Hey, what's up, Serpentine here, taking a look at the first-person shooter slash MOBA Battleborn, developed by Gearbox, the same guys behind Borderlands and Homeworld Deserts of Karak. Battleborn has you jumping into online arenas versing other players in a very MOBA-like format, as well as bringing you together with 4 others to survive through the various co-op story missions. The multiplayer portion of the game consists of 3 different game modes, 2 of which were available to play during the open beta, with both of them being fairly similar. The first mode is called Meltdown and is basically the game's MOBA mode, where 5 heroes will go head to head against another 5 in a 2-lane arena. Their aim is to get minions to commit Sudoku by walking into minion destroying machines that get weaker and weaker with each minion it consumes, until finally destroying itself and allowing the minions to continue on to the next machine. So basically they act like towers in your traditional MOBA, protecting the lanes and nexus, although they can't actually do anything to the players, only to the minions. A larger machine also acts as the nexus, and if this one is destroyed, the team loses the game. The second game mode available to play was Incursion, a single lane game mode of tug of war, where you aim to push your minion wave into your enemy's mech tanks so that they can act as fodder while you attempt to destroy the tank. To help push in waves, there are also a couple of neutral mobs that you have to defeat first before they will help you push the lane. They are extremely strong and worth acquiring to really start pushing your lane in your favour. The final game mode in multiplayer will be a capture point mode, but that wasn't available to play during the beta. The co-op missions were easily my favourite part of Battleborn, as they provide that dungeon raid kind of feel with you and your teammates working together to defeat various mini-bosses that are preventing you from reaching the final epic boss. It provides more hectic gameplay than the multiplayer modes, with hordes of enemies bearing down on you, requiring you to be constantly moving or be overwhelmed. The humour in this mode is also pretty funny and just makes running these missions a really good time. Throughout them you'll be building up defences, buying personal drones and pushing towards your final goal, and the bosses you'll come up against in this mode look absolutely fantastic too, with some just feeling really epic to fight against, especially when introduced to their unique abilities for the first time. That leaves you just going, whoa. There isn't too much to the story in these missions though, being more about the gameplay than anything else, but for those that are interested in the story there is something there, but nothing too interesting, at least from what I saw from the beta phase. Throughout the fights in any of the game modes mentioned here, you'll be gaining levels that will allow you to choose one of 2 upgrades that will enhance your current abilities and effectiveness up to a maximum level of 10, and these upgrades can change a character's playstyle quite significantly. You also won't have your ultimate ability available until the later levels too, which adds another power boost to your character. To increase your character's effectiveness even further, you can buy items during the game that'll give you slight bonuses to your stats. You can only enter a game with a loadout of 3 purchasable items that you select out of the items you have currently unlocked. Items also come in differing rarities, with the more common items usually having a negative bonus along with the positive, but the higher you go in the rarity, those negative bonuses start disappearing. The disadvantage of this though is that they cost much more to purchase during a game. Purchasing these items requires gold that is obtained from various golden items found around the map, ranging from small flowers on the ground to giant floating structures. Each one, when destroyed, will gain you a small amount of gold. Items aren't the main use for this gold either, though, as it can also be used to build various structures like healing pods and turrets that'll give your team a nice advantage. Each of these structures can be upgraded another 2 times after being built, but doing so will cost a significant amount of gold. However, the benefits may outweigh the cost. The graphic style of Battleborn is an odd one, full of pastel colours that don't really mix well, and main characters that don't really stand out all that well from their surroundings. In combat it becomes even worse, as your view just becomes obfuscated by various particle effects and can be extremely hard to keep track of enemy players, especially those that like to get up close and personal. Even at a distance, most of the characters don't have overly strong silhouettes unless they're a massive tank to pick out from the background, and honestly just feels really strange. It's my biggest complaint about the game and is actually detrimental to the gameplay, but I doubt the art style will change all that much, if at all, releasing in the next couple of weeks, which is a worry as it has been a pretty large criticism of the game. Other features of the game include a character unlock system that has 20 or so characters unlockable by completing certain aspects of the game rather than purchasing them with in-game gold or anything like that. The milestones include things like completing story missions or playing 10 games as a certain type of character. Altogether, Battleborn excels at providing a really solid co-op experience that is a ton of fun. The multiplayer, however, isn't anything too fantastic, and is also part of the game that displays the poor choice in colour design, as it's not something easy to look at. If you're looking for an enjoyable co-op game with some cool bosses to defeat, then Battleborn is definitely worth a look. If you're looking for a good multiplayer, I have to say that Battleborn's multiplayer modes aren't great, but they are still a nice addition to the game. Anyway, that's my player preview of Battleborn. The game officially releases on the 3rd of May for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. If you want to find out more about the game, check out the links below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.